Howdegee, Thompson. Howdegee in that 3 spot. Firewater Colors in that 2. Waller. That means Thompson leading the charge right there down that final straightaway, or in the final turn there. Heading in that final straightaway. Waller wants to challenge him, but I don't think he's going to come up with enough track. It's going to be Thompson. We are already up to Moto 42. Look out front. Rogers, Mr. Butters, got the 84 in the 2 spot, or 64 in the 2 spot. Manuel trying to challenge him, but nobody's got nothing for Mr. Butters out front. Dylan Rogers heading down that last straightaway there. Silky smooth Styles getting her done. Rolling in for your one and only transfer out of Moto 42. Moto 43. Got the 9-plate lead in this one. Stewart. Got Michael and Fari out there battling it out. This is a close one going in that last turn. Nearly throw a blanket over him. Final straightaway, we're doubling it up. It's like Stewart going to get it done, hopping on through. 13 expert class. Hedgie out front on this one. Hernandez and Christensen 2 and 3. Hedger looking good, looking strong out there. Looks like he's going to be able to pick up a 1. Cross that finish line. 14 expert class. We got Milky, we got Beard, we got Hamlin. It's going to be a good battle. Look at that state 5 on the inside. Takes it over Beard. The Joker in that 3 spot watching the good battle go down. Check him out going down that 3rd straightaway. Beard wants a piece of him. Hamlin just cranking it out, trying to keep it going. This is total points action. You get to see this battle 2 more times. The 5-plate gets it done. 15 expert class. We got a big rack of them out there right now. Moto 46. Who we got out front? Henderson. We got the state plate out in that 2 spot and feeling saucy in that 3. Espinosa in that 3, only taking 2 to a main event. Far in that 2 spot. He's got it right now, but Hot Sauce wants a piece of it. Look at Shy on that breakaway, getting it done. Kavi getting the win. Far getting that 2 spot. 16 expert, Henderson, Knowles, Russell. Got Knowles leading this one. Got the local boy in that 2 spot. Henderson, he's jumping on through. Nothing but style out of that guy. Going to that last straightaway there. Knowles has it. Henderson right on his tail. Henderson might have come back. I think Knowles just got him, though. Ran out of track. 1720 expert class. Oh, we're clipping pedals in the turn there. That's Elder there in that 2 spot going backwards right now. Beard taking it over. See if Rogers takes in the 2 spot. Yep, I heard a pedal get clinked in that 2nd turn there. Beard going to get your 1 spot. 51 to 55 expert class. You got Hilt, Carnell, Mulville. Hilt's leading right now. Carnell, welcome back, Carnell. And Mulville in that 3 spot. Carnell made the main at Grands. You might have seen his old mug on TV there. I think he took a 2nd place at Grands. Looks like Joe's going to get this one done. Carnell's going to be your 2. Mulville's going to be your 3. That is your first round of motos, people. I will be calling you up pretty soon here for this next round once I get my paperwork in charge here. Sure that you secure your glow sticks. Secure your glow sticks. And a little heads up We don't want people climbing on the sides of the jumps or the sides of the berms or anything. And there's a pile of limestone kind of back here behind the portalets. We got to make sure we keep people off of that this weekend. I know it looks like a lot of fun to climb it and jump on it, but it's filled with acid and your kids' fingers will fall off. If you believe me, you know, I might be joking, I might not be.
I have a scoring clarification. Moto 37, first place was Remy. Number 5, Remy moves through. After a camera review, it's Remy in first place. She moves through to the main event. As a reminder, we don't want any glow sticks in the spokes, so please put them in a little bit safer place on the bike. Apparently we had one that went into the wheel on this round, so please, you can put it anywhere else, just keep it safe. That's all we ask. Striders, come on down to the rhythm section. Striders to the rhythm section. Let's get ready. It's your turn soon. Strider riders, come on down. We're going to get you guys going here shortly.
Hey, just a quick reminder, we do have hot food up there at concessions if you're hungry. Strider class is off and rolling. Got a bunch of striders tonight. Got 8 striders out there. All the way from 2 to 6 years old out there. Wide range. Battling it on out. Heading to the finish line. I see a 3.99, a shot. Shooting it off and crossing that finish line first. Best in that 2 spot. Big smile and glow sticks on the head. The 4:08. Relaford out there. Hill Colors crossing it up. Maxime in that spot there. The 5.93 going to get it done. Regan. They're going to get Lennon to come across this finish line. Nork going to finish it on up with the blue lips from eating ices all day. That's your second moto of Striders there. We're going to be lining them up on the gate there, so start heading on up to staging. Get those opens on up there if you did not make the main event. Start heading on up.
Hey, I just want to remind everybody that this is a smoke-free atmosphere, tobacco and otherwise. Right now it smells like either someone needs to do their shirt laundry or we're having a party. So just keep in mind this is a smoke-free environment. Thank you. There's also kids here.
We're getting them all up there to staging. We got them lined up there. I got that 7-8 open class locked and loaded on the gate there. Gate popping and dropping out there right now. We're going to be taking 2 to a main event. Got 3 of them right now battling on out. Got Van Landingham, Reyes, Greskovic. Head on through there. That looks like the Grizz right now getting it done on the 150. He's got a challenger right behind him there. 150 getting it done right now. The 305 there in that 2 spot. Van Landingham, Holt right there in that 2. Looking good to transfer on through to a main event. It's like Reyes is going to get your first transfer on through in that 305. Holt, Van Landingham. Going to get it on done. We got Walgren, Chow, and the Nag 2, Grayson Cox. Grayson leading this run right now. Heading into that last turn there. I think that's Walgren in that 2 spot. The Nag 2 going to get it done. The GC1, freshly crowned champions from last weekend. Walgren getting your second transfer on through. Got the 9 plate leading it. 6 hot on the tail. Heading down this 3rd straightaway right now. Stewart, Fari, Garrett heading in that final turn. Last straight there. Stewart going to get the 1 on this total point. 15-16 open class. Henderson getting it done with the style. Got Suter in that 2 spot. Early in that 3. That's how they ran the first time around. That's how they're going to go this time around out of Moto 7. We're already up to Moto 8. 8 under girls cruiser out there on the track. Let's get it going. Henderson, Regan, Henderson. These 2 girls battle like crazy. She was out front right now. Got the 3 plate leading it. It's a close one. Isla's got it right now. Flora wants a piece of it. They're drafting each other heading in this 3rd straightaway. Fiona in that 3 spot. Heading in that last turn. Let's see if it switches up a little bit. Isla keeping it low. Flora trailing right behind her. Looks like Isla going to get it done. 9-10 girls taking 2 to a main event. I got Bale leading this one right now. Michelson in that 2 spot. Walgren in the 3. Only taking 2 to a main event. Final turn, last straightaway. Moto 17, we're missing you. Get on up there. Bale going to be your first transfer through. Michelson going to be your second transfer on through out of Moto 9. Moto 10, 15-16 girls. Gifford leading the charge right now down the straightaway here. Johnson right on her tail. Got Rogers in the 3 spot. Rounding her off down that last straightaway. Gifford going to be your first. Johnson 2. Rogers 3. 21-30 girls. We got Best, Regan, and Mulvihill. Mulvihill leading it right now. Regan pumping it on through. Best pushing, getting faster every time she's out here. Look at her go. Keep it on going there, Jamie. Last turn, last berm. Mulvihill charges it across the finish line with that 9 plate. Fouling her into the main event's going to be Regan. 8-year-old cruisers. Got the 42 and the 32. First and second. That's Schultz out front right now. Hall in that 2 spot. Burmaster right there in the 3 spot. Anybody's going into that final turn. Regan, change your plate to 3. GC3, Victoria. Schultz going to be your first. Hall going to be your second. Moto 13 out there on the track. 9 cruiser class. Got that Nag 4. He's got a spider hot on his tail. Aiden Rogers. Got Cooper Tasbeer there in the 3 spot. Handling on through. Look at that little man with the little style out there. Trying to get it done. Leading him down that final straightaway. There's Nag 4. Grayson going to get it done. Rogers going to be your 2. Pansbury going to be your 3. Massa leading this one right now. Got Waller in the 2. With Darchek in the 3 spot. He's pushing, trying to make his way into this cruiser main. A lot of fast expert kids in there. Looks like the 4-7 going to get it done along with Waller. 13 cruiser class. Henderson. Hedger. Michelson. 1, 2, and 3. Last turn, last sperm there. Phoenix Henderson getting it done on a 17 plate. He's going to be first transfer through. Hedger going to hold on for that second transfer out of Moto 15. Moto 16, they're flying on through there. We got Tyndall, Knowles. They're chasing Milan down in that first spot. Could hardly see him with that black jersey, black frame, black pants. Knowles tries to charge after him, but doesn't have quite enough track to catch him. It's going to be Henderson, Knowles, Tyndall. 41-45 class out there. Got Rogers leading it, Mulville in the 2. Then we got the 2-7 of Rogers in that 3 spot. Mulville sandwiched between the brothers there, heading in the last turn. Derek Rogers has it right now under control. Keeping the rubber side down. Donnie Mulville is going to try to charge it on through. He's going to get your second transfer on out of Moto 17. 5 and under novice class. This is where the action is. This is where the trophies are made. Little guys on out there. Head on up to stage, and if you have not made your main, head on up to stage. You don't want to miss your race. Oh, look at this last turn. This turn here, 3-3-6, getting after it right now. Got Halter just hauling out there. He's got a challenge on there. Got Sykowski, Veladas, 1, 2, 3. Hall in the 4th spot, trying to play a little catch-up game. Heading down that last straightaway, charging it. Look at him go. He's got the paper plate. He's crossing that finish line. A 3-3-6. Going to get it done. Halter. Got some glowing colors out there getting it done. Sykowski getting it done. Already up to Moto 19. We got Norick. We got Helser. We got Hayward out there. Last turn, last berm. Who wants it? Who needs it? I've heard those words echo out of this microphone before. It's like the 3-3-5 and the 202 going to be your transfers out of Moto 19. 8-year-old novice class on the track. Moto 20. They're coming in hot and heavy. You got the 413 leading it. That's Murphy. Look at Sykowski in the 2 spot. Gannon in the 3. Taking 2 to a main event. I've never seen Sykowski charge like this. Joey getting it done right now in the 2 spot. Putting a challenge up to the leader right now, Murphy. Going to have to look out. Joey's looking strong tonight. At the line, 413 and the 363 getting it done. Big group of them out there right now. The combined, we're taking 4 to a main event. Had 9 of them out there. Espinoza, Grenier, Allen. Who's going to cross the finish line first? The 43. Oh, at the line, the 154 almost got him. Hayward, Zanker, and Johnson battling it out in this one. Heading in the last turn. Got flashing lights and everything. Look at how stylish we are out there. Heading to the finish line. You can't miss this guy crossing it on through. The 2, 3, 4 going to get it done. Hayward. 648 leading it with the 40 right on his tail. Max early. Got Robbie in the 2. Chester in the 3. Last turn, last berm. Looks like Early's going to chalk up another skinny digit, number 1 there. Robbie going to be your 2. Chester going to be your 3. 26-35. Novice class only taking 2 to the main event. Look at them all go out there. They're battling. They're charging. Who wants it? Who needs it? 792 right now has got it. Embry. We got Seaford straight out of Waukegan, BMX. In that 2 spot. Clough in that 3. And that's Tim Clough. I think he's coming back for a broken collarbone earlier in the year. Looking good out there still. Emery going to get it done. And the 595 Seaford heading to the main event. 36-40. Fix for shot. Sykowski. 274 right now has got it under control. Shot. Shooting to the lead right now. Sykowski. Papa Sykowski there in the 2. Fixing that 3 spot. Only taking 2 to a main event. Who's going to get it done? Looks like Big Shot heading to the finish line first. Along with Sykowski. Looking good out there, bud. Moto 27 on the track. Oh, I know my buddy out there, Reyes, wants some revenge. He's going to have to charge for it, though. Got shot out front. Maharian there in the 2 spot. Reyes in that 3. He fell right there. Look at them all charging there. Don't look back, leader. Shot. Maharian in that 2 spot. She's like a little land shark. Digs, digs, and digs all the way to the end. She's doing it again. Shot's going to get it done this time around. We got Mac leading this one right now over Whitlow and Bross. 1, 2, and 3. Saucy Brossi in the 3 spot there. Got Whitlow. Got Mac. Heading down to that finish line right now. Crossing her on up to 156. Mac going to get it done with Whitlow in the 2. Bross 3. 8 intermediate. Got a big group of them out there. Look at this. Leading this, we got the 44 of Hall. Reyes is going to have to charge if he wants to get in this main event. Hernandez there. Hall leading it. Vencia. Lance. Coming down to the finish line. It's going to be anybody's race. Who wants it? The 44 is going to get on in. 239, 211, and 119. 9 intermediates out there. Bale leading it right now. Got Grow in the 2 spot. Tasbeer straight off of a really awesome Gold Cup race. Getting 2 fifth places. He's in that 3 in the final transfer. Bale going to get it. Grow going to be your 2. Cooper Tasbeer going to be your 3. 10 intermediate class. Welcome to the 10-year-old. Your new Gold Cup champion out there right now leading this one. This kid's clicking off wins so fast, he's going to be in the expert class in no time. With Darchek, little Woody out there in front. Everybody knows that name. Who could forget him? Crossing that finish line first, getting it done over the state 10 plate. Whitaker and Chow. 12 intermediate, Fari Johnson and Garrett. State Ford leading this one. Johnson, Fari and Garrett there, 2 and 3. Taking 2 to a main event. Who wants to get in? We got Glowing Lights there in the 2nd spot. That's no UFO. 4 plate going to get it in. And the 16 of Fari going to be your transfers out of Moto 32. We're already up to Moto 33. If you have not made your main event, get on up there to staging. Fixmer leading this one. That state 1 plate looking good out there out front. Got the state 4 in that 2 spot. But DJ getting it loose right now. Rogers trying to push. He gets it by. Flying past the DJ there. Going down that final straightaway. Pump, pump, pump. Manual, manual, pump, pump, push. Rogers going to be your 1. Fixmer going to be your 2. Out of Moto 33, we're already up to Moto 34. 7-year-old girl expert class, Ike Rogers Henderson. Henderson's here defending her homeland turf. Let's see how she does this weekend. Looking good out front right now, getting after it. Miracle Girl Rogers in that 2 spot. Every time I see Rogers on here, I automatically think it's Aria or something out there, but it's not. Henderson going to get it done. Rogers going to be your 2. And Ike 3. 9 girls expert. Got 3 of them out there. Only taking 2 to a main event. Got Flora Henderson leading it right now. Home turf. Michelson coming down that inside line right there. Henderson cuts it low. Chops the line off. Michelson going to have to keep on the gas. Wants to make it in there. Gold Cup 3. Oh. Michelson and Henderson, your transfers on through. Rogers leading it right now. Henderson 2. Moto 36 out there. Christensen 3. Switching things up a little bit. Final straightaway. Oh, Lydia Rogers OR going to get it done with that 7 plate. 2 is still up for grabs. Oh. Henderson gets it done. 15, 16 girls out there. Got 3 plate leading right now. Fulcher hopping on through. Look at that. Lydia in the 2 spot. Whitmarsh in the 3. Throw a blanket over him and heading to the last straightaway. We're taking 2 to a main event. Looks like it's going to be the 3 and the state 3 at the line. Gets it done. Fulcher and Whitmarsh. 17 to 20 girls. Got the 15 Mulvihill leading it. Got the 8 plate in that 2 spot. 589. Get on the gas there. Regan in that 3 spot. Wirt in that 2. Coming down that final straightaway, the 15 black and red bike of Mulvihill going to be your first transfer, and the 8 plate going to be your second transfer out of Moto 38. 7-year-old experts on the track right now, taking 2 to a main event. Leading the charge, got Nag plate out front, 13. Garcia looking good right now. The Jet throttling it on up. Hanson in that 2 spot. Hudson in the 3, taking 2 to a main event. Hudson is your newest expert out there. Turned expert in Vegas. Nag 13 and the 4 are going to be your transfers out of Moto 39. Moto 40 on the track, taking 2 to a main event. 9 experts. Got Schultz, Bracunier, and Hindenlinder. Bracunier leading it right now. Hindenlinder on the 2 spot. Schultz putting in a charge, trying to play a little catch-up. Trying to make some moves in that final turn there. He's about a bike length off of it right now. Bracunier getting it done with that 11 plate. Going to cross the finish line first. The 25 going to eke it out at the line. Got the 12 plate leading right now. Total points to action. Thompson, Howdegee, and Waller, 1, 2, and 3. Oh, on the low line, Waller tries to take a sneaky peeky under Howdegee, but not quite enough. 12 plate gets it done on 10X for class, Moto 41. 42 on the track, taking 2 to a main event. Pearson leading right now. Got Manuel in the 2 spot. Williams in the 3. Charging in the last turn, last berm. Pearson got Manuel all over him. Heading to the last straightaway here. It looks like Pearson's going to be your first transfer to 64. Manuel is going to be your second transfer out of Moto 42. 12 experts on the track right now. Got a good battle heading in the second turn there. Announcer's turn. Stewart, Michelson, Fare. Got the 9 plate leader right now. Stewart, Michelson, and Fare going to battle it out in that 2-3 spot. They're all pretty close right now, heading in the last straightaway right there. The 9 plate getting it done. Total points action. It's going to be the 9 plate followed by the 46 of Michelson and the 6 of Fare. Moto 44, 13 expert. Oh, I see some focus on the face of that kid out front. Hedger getting it done right now. Got Hernandez in the 2. Christensen all over him in the 3 spot. He wants a piece of that 2. He's going to come down the finish line. Hedger going to get the 1. Oh, barely eking him out there. It's a good battle out there. Keep your eyes on it. Ashton wants a piece of this one. Hamlin's got that first go-around win. They're going to switch things up if it stays this way. Cranking it out. Beard going to get the 1. They're switching it up. Hamlin going to get the 2. Junior going to get a 3. 15 experts on the class. Tyndall, hot sauce there. In that 2 spot, Chaddock and Suter. 1, 2, 3, 4, taking 3 to a main event. Tyndall looking good to get your first spot. Sauce Espinoza, triple manual and on through. Alliance gets it. Got the 102 plate leading this Henderson. Knowles right on him. Russell in the 3. Going to the last turn there. Milan looking good for it. Knowles looking spicy, though, in that 2 spot. Going to be Milan getting it done. Knowles on that 2. Oh, we're almost done with this wreck. You got 2 more out there. Moto 48, Beard leading it. Mr. Jokes. Got Elder out there in that 2 spot. Rogers in that 3. Anybody want a good joke? Ask the guy leading it, crossing that finish line. Beard going to be your 1. 296 Elder and Rogers 1, 2, and 3. Moto 49, final moto of the round here. Oh, what do we got out front? Smoking Joe Hill getting it done. Followed by main event Grand's second place finish rider, Glenn Carnow and Donnie Mulvihill there in the 3 spot. That's how they are going to finish. All right, we're going to take a small break here. We'll get our striders lined up as soon as we get all these motos all figured out. And we'll be back for the main event.
Luca, Chaddock, please come to the finish line, Luca.
Call the drivers up right now. It looks like they're already there. See lining our motos up here soon. We're a few minutes. There we go. There we go. We have our striders lined up, which means our main events should start heading on up the staging. And with that, our striders are actually off and rolling. Got a pack of 8 of them up there right now rolling on through. They are trophy bound, heading down that last straightaway. Shot, Regan, Best, Relford, Maharian, Norick, Halter, and Seafirth rounding out this pack of striders, heading down the last straightaway, getting this one done. Motos, start making your way up the staging. Main events, head up staging. Main events. Get this one clicking off here. Should have our 7-8 open class lining on up on the gate there. If you're in the opens, the cruisers, the girls, the novices, start heading on up there. Get ready to go.
I'll get one and I'll have to stand back. So I'll make that.
Look at that trophy! Good job today. Look at that trophy! Wow, that's a big one. Hold on, let's go sit. I don't know.
Come on up the stage and everybody. We're going to get these main events going. Scores are all ready to go. I don't see my gate master up there right now. We are ready to start firing these main events off. Get us ready for day 2. Let's see if anybody's awake. Hey, who's excited for the state championship race? Anybody? There we go. Got a couple people. Anybody in the running for the state championship? Nobody? Maybe? Rivas is. No, he's not. Top 10 play. Top 10. I should take bets now as to see how many motos we have for Sunday. The closest wins $20. All right, I hear that gate going up. We're getting ready. Knock these main events. And we could sit and watch the movie Rad together and get eaten up by mosquitoes. We are loading up the gate with 7 to 8-year-olds. Open class, Moto 4 is going to jump and start this one. We are ready to go. Mr. Tyndall, drop that gate, sir. All right, here we go. Gate popping, gate dropping on this action-packed night of racing. 7 to 8-year-old open class. Got Hindenlinder, got Van Landingham, James, Reyes. Oh, the 25 bike leading it right now. Hindenlinder. Tongue twister. James in the 2 spot there. Reyes in the 3. Van Landingham in the 4. Last turn, last berm. The 25 bike leads him charging down the final straightaway there. It's like he is going to get your 1. James is going to be your 2. Reyes is going to be your 3. Got the Nag 2 leading this one. Moto number 5910. Grayson Cox leading it over Thompson and Walgren. 1, 2, and 3. Last turn, last berm. Black Widow colors going to take it on home. Going to get your 1. Followed by Thompson and Walgren. Oh, inside move. I'm seeing it coming there. The 6 plate almost takes over the 1 there. Stewart leading it. Getting challenged by Fare. And Garrett in that 3 spot there. Last turn, looks like Stewart is going to take it on down to the finish line and get that one spot over far A. Air show going on out here. One spot, Milan getting it done. Got Suter and Early out there. Early in that 3. Suter putting a challenge to Milan. I think Milan's got this one locked up, though, for the 1 with a couple skinny digits red. So who's going to get it done? 800 girls cruise. We got Henderson, Regan, and Henderson. The Henderson girls have been battling it on out. They have the 3 leading it right now. The 2 going to try on the high side. The 2 takes it over Flora. Puts Isla back to the 2 spot. Regan in the 3. Charging down that last straightaway there. Flora going to take off. Leave Isla with the 2 and Fiona on a 3. 9-10 girls cruiser class. Henderson leads it. Rogers, Michelson, and Bale 1, 2, 3, and 4. Michelson cranking it up, trying to catch up to Aria in the 2 spot. Zaria leading this one right now. Throw a blanket over the 4 of them. They're close. Aria trying to challenge for the lead. Zaria's got it right now. Henderson going to get the 1. Rogers going to be your 2. Michelson 3, Bale 4. Gifford leading this race. 15-16 girl class. Got Johnson and Rogers 2 and 3. Gifford going to roll around home for a 1. Johnson's going to be 2. Rogers going to be 3. 21-30 girls. Tyndall, small lead over Mulvihill. Regan on the 3. Third straight action. Kind of a bike length between them. Stutter pedal by Tyndall, and Mulvihill's going to take it over. Last straightaway, Mulvihill putting on a charge. Who's going to get it? Mulvihill by about half a wheel. 8-year-old cruiser class out there. Schultz, Garcia, Hudson, and Hall. Good battles for that 2-3. Hudson in the 3 now. Hall back to 4. Out front, the Jet getting it done right now. Schultz takes over the 2. Hudson in the 3. Hudson going to try the high-low here. See if he can get some momentum down that last straightaway. The Jet going to be your 1. Schultz 2. Hudson 3. Hall 4. 9-year-old cruiser class total points. Cox, Rogers, Casbier 1, 2, 3 out there. Casbier got to amp it up a little bit. He's got his little cheering squad back here yelling. Silent Assassin going to get your 1. Rogers 2. Casbier going to be your 3. Mr. Butters leading this one. Kid coming back from a fractured hand, leading this one, looking good out front right now. Buttery smooth, as I always say. Pearson in the 2. Massa in the 3 spot there. Got Waller in the 4. Buttery smooth. Rogers going to get your 1. Henderson leading this one. 13 cruiser class. Shia getting it done right now over Phoenix and Landon Hedger in that 3. This is not total points. How they finish, how it will end up. The 3 plate going to get that 1. 17. And Hedger 3. A little bit of battle out front here. Almost touching me coming around that turn there. Throw a blanket over, heading on through. Knowles leading it right now. Henderson, Tyndall pumping it on through, hopping on around. Tyndall on the high side, Milan on the low. Knowles on the breakaway. Knowles going to be your 1, Milan 2, Tyndall 3. 41 to 45-year-olds out there. Moken Joe Hills leading it right now. Dan Lucking, welcome back, Mr. Luck. Rogers on that 3, Mulvihill 4. Heading to the last turn, last berm. Smoking Joe sits her down to get a little more traction. Lucking's pumping it on out, trying to get that 2. He's going to get it. Rogers going to be your 3, Mulvihill going to be your 4. 5 and under. This is where the action's at. 5 and under, novice class, Moto 18. Motos, get on up to staging. Motos, head on up to staging. Check these kids out. Who's leading it? This kid's on the breakaway right now in his own area code, 552. Emery, 336, cranking it out. Halter doing his best, getting overtaken. Velada's taking it over there for that 2 spot on the breakaway way out front. Halter just getting it done. We're picking them up in turn 1, checking on some kids there that went down. The 552 going to put a stamp on it, get it done. To the finish line, the 336 going to get your second spot of Halter. We're checking on the down rider in that first turn. It's like Velada's, I believe, gets that 3 spot. Check on that rider in the first turn there. They're up and rolling. Give a hand. Let's go. Up and rolling. Got streamers hanging off, some glow sticks, the whole 9. Good job, Sykowski. Got the visor covering his eyes and everything. He's still rolling around. Take a left. We're all good. We're all good. I don't know how he's seeing right now because that visor's completely covered his face. Seven-year-old novice class. Moto 19 out there on the track. Van Landingham, Nitlasse, Norick, Helser. Got a crazy pack of them heading right towards me. Looking back, the 305 right now. Don't look back, little buddy. Keep it on the gas. On the inside, this Lassie tries it. Doesn't quite have it, though. That leaves Norick and Helser to battle it out in that 2-3 spot. Van Landingham taking off right now. He's going to get your win. We got Mr. Glowstick in that 2 spot. All right, our next battle up here to go. 8-year-old novice class coming by me quick. Got Gardner out there, Murphy, Kraskovich, Sykowski, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Heading to the finish line. Paper plate action. Going to get it done. Man in red. Oh, check out this hungry pack out here. Fixmer leading it right now. Got a full gate of 11-year-old novices out there battling on out. We got Allen. We got Best, Espinosa, Hindenliner, Mack, Grow, Allen. We got them all. Fixford trying to hold on to it. Fix gets it. What a battle there. Big group out there. I'm going to try to move to a better spot. It's hard to see these numbers. All right, what we got out here? We got the 14 novice class. 590 bike. I see him out there rolling around. Leading the charge right now. The 590's got it right now. Johnson in the 2 spot. Hayward in that 3. 1, 2, 3 heading on through. 590 going to take it on down to the finish line. Going to get your 1. The 2, 3, 4 going to get your second spot there. Along with the 578. Moto 24, 16 novice. Early, Robbie, Chester, 1, 2, and 3. That's how they've run all day. That's how they run right now. Getting it done. Max Early right now is going to be your number 1 on the night. We're already up to Moto 25, 26-30. We got the 255 leading the charge right now. Lance out there leading it. Emery in the 2 spot. Seafirth, I see him out there. Waukegan Local getting it done right now. They're in the 3 spot. Not total points. How they finish is how they end up ending on the night. The 255 going to get it on. 792 putting a charge on in the end there. 36-40 class. I cannot believe my eyes. This guy out front is charging away with the lead. BB Brian Best. I've been waiting to say this for a while. Who's going to be best tonight? Who's going to be best tonight? Brian Best going to charge it across the finish line. 274. Shot going to be your 2. Psychowski going to be your 3. We are up to Moto 27, folks. Milani leading it. Milani's been all over the place tonight. Got Shot, got a Reyes. This has been an action-packed little Moto of 3. Milani's like out for revenge. She's got a couple 2s, I think, tonight. She's going to throw all the points all over the place. I don't even know who's going to finish where. Oh. Milani won. Reyes takes a 2. And Shot 3. Well, we're going to do some math down here, our strong point here at the hill. We're going to be mathing it up. Who ends up with this overall, Julie? We're going to the Scores Tower to figure this one out because they were all over the place in that one. What a great race. Each kid finished in a different spot in each moto. We got the 7-year-old intermediate class on the track right now. Ross, Whitlow, Mack charging it into this second turn. The announcer's tower turn. The 156 leading it right now. Mack at the 192, the 139. Whitlow and Bross heading down that final stretch here. Mack looking like Connor's going to get it done. 156, Mack gets your 1. 139 and the 192. Oh, the 44 and the 3. We got a battle out here. Check these guys out. Hall leading it right now. James in that 2 spot. I believe that's Sesko there around 4 spot. And then catch the guy in the 3, Mr. Gray Helmet Man. Heading to the finish line. It's a big group of intermediates out there. The 44, the 3, the 24, the 47. That's Burmaster there. And the 211 for the 5. 9 intermediate class. Take a look at these guys out there. Locke right now has got it. He's got a challenge for the 116 of Hernandez in that 2 spot. Bale in the 3. Grow and Casimir 4-5. And the last turn there. Cool Air. This guy don't care. He's going to fly it on through. He's manualing it on out. Spencer, the little lion. Locke gets it done. 116. Followed by Bale. 10-year-old intermediate class. Welcome the new Gold Cup number 1 with Darchek, Little Woody. He's trying to reel in his first 10-year-old intermediate class. Looks like he's doing real well out there. Whitaker 2, Kachow 3. We are up to the 12-year-old intermediate class. They had to qualify to get here. 3 of them out there. Oh, PB charging hard. Got a state 4 right on his tail. Johnson and Fare 2 and 3. But PB, Patrick Brennan, this kid just pushes. I don't see anything like it out there. He's going to chalk up another skinny digit, get another number one. PP Patrick Brendan, my man. Getting it done. I'll keep an eye on this one. We got the 104. Oh, Regan in that 2 spot, battling out with Pittsburgh. Got Rogers in that 4 spot. Grenier leading this one. Waukegan's own. Going to charge down that last straightaway. The 2-3 spot's tight one, but 146 going to get it done. Regan, Fixmer, Rogers, 2, 3, and 4. Good action going on tonight in the racing. Cooling off. Race is heating up. Got the 3-plate leading it right now. The Cupcake. Isla Henderson. Got Myra, the Miracle Girl Rogers in that 2 spot, putting a challenge to her. And Cammie Ike in that 3 in the Nag 9 plate. Charging down that final straightaway. It looks like Henderson going to defend her home turf and get the 1. The Gold Cup 2 is going to get your next one, and the Nag 9. Oh, got a Gold Cup 1 leading this one. Walgren on the breakaway. Rogers in the 2 spot trying to challenge, see if she's got something on the down low with those glow sticks going crazy there. Heading down the final straightaway. Walgren going to hold off the charge of Rogers, and the 1 going to get it. Henderson going to get your next right there. Speaking of Rogers, big sister Rogers out there leading it this time around. Got Henderson in the 2. Got Christensen in the 3. Final straightaway. Nobody got anything today for Olivia Rogers. She's going to get your 1. Henderson's going to be your 2nd overall, and Christensen 3. 15-16 girls experts. 3-plate pushing hard out there. Got Gifford in the 2 spot. Trying to put a challenge to her there. Way low line. Pushing as hard as she can down that last straightaway. Who wants it? Who needs it? The 3 going to get it. Gifford the 2, the state 3. Fulcher going to be your 3 spot. 17-20. Switching it up a little bit. Tyndall looking good right now out front. Leading Mulvihill. And work. Last turn, last firm, final straightaway. Tyndall looks like she's going to get a chalk up a skinny digit number 1 in Moto 38. We're up to Moto 39, expert class, 7-year-old experts. Take a look at the man out front. It's the Jet. He's firing it off that Nag 13, but he's got a shark that's hungry in the 2 spot. Ike, never count that kid out. He could be still stuck in the gate, and he's going to challenge you at the last turn. You better believe it. The Jet's firing him off tonight, though. He's pouring fuel to the flame. The engine's in full throttle. Nag 13 crosses 1. Ike, Hudson, 1, 2, 3. Black Widow colors leading this one, 1 and 2. Brockunier and Cox. Hindenlinder out there. The Silent Assassin and Nag 2 plate leading it. Going to cross the finish line in the 1st spot there. The 11 of Brockunier going to be 2. Hindenlinder going to be your 3. 10 expert class total points out there. We got 12 plate leading it. Thompson. We got Waller in the 2 spot with that number 1 state plate. See if he's going to defend it this weekend. Howdegi 3. Kind of rolling it through now. Looks like the 12 is going to get the best of this class. The state 1 going to get your 2nd. And Marcel going to be your 3. Moto 42 out there. Mr. Butters, how we doing? Rogers leading it right now. Got Pearson in the 2. Manuel in the 3. Final straightaway there. He's got a 10 on his plate. He's got a number 1 in his pocket. Rogers getting it done. 12 expert class out there. We got the 9 plate leading in the 46. That's Stewart, Michelson, and Barre. 1, 2, and 3. Last turn, last berm. I don't think anybody's got anything for Stewart with that 9 plate today. He's going to be your number 1, followed by Michelson, Barre. 13 expert class. Hedger getting it done. Hernandez and Christensen. Silky smooth styles of Landon Hedger brought to you today. Rocking and rolling down that final straightaway. He's going to get a number 1 on the night. Hernandez is going to be your 2. Christensen going to be your 3. Milky Jr., Beard, and Hamlin, they've had a battle all night today. Beard leading it right now, but Hamlin, don't count him out. Going to the inside line, Beard on the outside. Hamlin going to charge his Arties again down this last straightaway. Let's see if he's got anything for Beard out there. Beard silent and Manuel Malin. Full power charge, but not quite enough for Hamlin there at the end. Moto 46, 15 expert class. Got a strong one out there right now. Watching that 2 spot. Got the state 1 plate leading it right now. But Henderson, Kavi, defends home turf here. He's going to go on the high-low line. Look at him like a little jet rocket in formation there. He's trying to put on a charge to that state plate of Farr. At the finish line, I think Farr just barely ekes out Kavi at the line. 16 expert class. Henderson, the other Henderson, leading this one. Got Knowles in the 2 spot, Russell in the 3. Last turn, last berm, Henderson looking good to chalk up another skinny dig on the day. Knowles going to be a 2, Russell 3. 2 more motos going on here. We got Beard, we got Rogers, we got Elder. Oh, we got the funny man out front, number 4, Beard leading it. Elder, Rogers, 2-3 out there. Elder trying to put on a charge down that last straightaway. Going to be Mr. Funny out there, going to get the 1. Beard, Elder, Rogers, 2-3. Last moto of the night, 51 to 55 expert class, Moto 49, Mulville, Hills, Carnell. Smoking Joe getting it done right now out front. He's got a couple wins under his belt. He's going to have another one under there too. He's going to need to loosen that belt up with all these skinny digit number 1s. The 51 plate crosses 1. Carnell's going to cross in a second. Mulville with the shiny blue glasses in that 3. All right, that's day 1, state championships. Thank you, everybody, for coming out and joining us. We have the movie tonight, if y'all want to watch a movie. Good racing action today. Look forward to tomorrow. State championship pre-race tomorrow. And the state championship finals on Sunday. We'll have Stephen Fahey announcing, so yours truly can actually get on a bike for once and ride. All right, everybody. Bummer news, but track is closed for the night. Track is closed for the night. So we're going to stay off the track. We'll be out here tomorrow, rocking and rolling. I believe, was it 12 o'clock? The sign-up ends. And I believe we're bright and early on Sunday.